Yowza, yowza, yowza. So, Facebookers, where are all the California flags that you would be imposing upon your face on your Facebook posts? You did it for the French. Do California lives not matter as much as French lives? Or wasn't it just hip enough? Enough people didn't think of it, so therefore I'm not going to do it. God, we've become just such a nation of namby-pamby. Pray for this. I'm going to post, if you're going to help those people, pray for them now. Oh, please. That's the same as doing nothing. The same as doing nothing, and we have become a nation of doing nothing. Everybody sits in their own little bunkers, getting their own version of the news. And anything that goes against that version, by God, it's heresy. That's insane. That's the bad thing about the internet. It lets the crazies have a say, and they should be out on the fringe, out in the pasture, preaching to the cows. The Alex Jones people who've told us that Sandy Hook didn't happen. Those were all actors, and the government did it. Within an hour after the California shootings, he had up on his website, which has a couple of million followers, that no, it didn't really happen. They were all actors. Please, how did we let the nuts take over? Yeah, we have Islamic people here. They're not all terrorists. Well, how can you tell? Well, how the hell can you tell if your neighbor has little kids chained in the basement? You don't know. Jeez Louise, everybody just get a grip. We'll deal with it. Gun nuts, shut up. Anti-gun nuts, shut up. Let some adults in the room do some talking and try and figure some things out. In all my years on the planet, if I have ever said to a Jew, Merry Christmas, not one of them has ever said, oh, I'm offended. Not one! The people who are most worried about it have nothing to do with it. The school here in Connecticut changing Silent Night, Holy Night to Solstice Night, so there's no holy because it might offend somebody. Well, it's not even scientifically correct. The solstice is the 23rd, not the 25th. Good Lord, you don't even want to get your science right. You're worried about if you're worried about the song, sing Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman, what could possibly offend anybody? Oh, wait a second. Maybe the people with button noses will be offended. It's just going nuts. The Washington Redskins, that's offensive to who? To you? No, if you are one of those people who thinks the Washington Redskins name is offensive, don't watch the games, don't buy the merchandise. If you think the new Muppet Show has some sexual innuendo that just shouldn't be there, then don't watch it. Stop trying to silence everything that you don't think is correct because it offends me. This is America. We're supposed to be offended 4 or 5 times a day. What is wrong with us? I swear to you, if we keep going down this road, we're going to end up with things like Coldplay doing the Super Bowl. Oh, wait, that's going to happen, isn't it? Well, see my point? Seriously, everybody, just get a grip. Let's start thinking again. It used to be this nation's strong suit, but it's not anymore. So just do some thinking this weekend. Read a book. Pig out, pork out, freak out, have some fun. But please, let's all take a first step to start doing some thinking. Because thinking is the only way we're going to get out of all of this mess. And it is a mess. The government, the corporations, and us. We get the government we deserve. If you're not thinking, that's how they get into office. If you're not thinking, that's how the corporations screw us over. Start thinking, please, because this weekend is here. It's now. And you really, 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 really gotta get your head right so we can go into 2016 with some new ideas and some new feelings for just pulling our pants up and getting stuff done. Please. Oh, and by the way, Wig out.